transparency and things, like have a relationship, maybe even to reproduce media and things like that, and kind of like sort of the way that David Reed function. You know that artist, David Reed? I mean, the sort of the way that he talks about media light coming from behind and things like that. And this one,
you break this into a couple of different planes.
Yeah.
You break this into planes, and I've seen that in your work before.
yeah.
You broke that into planes, and then there's a gesture going on, a big dark gesture going on with a lot of energy, and the palette suggests the energy too. In this one, it's even though these were done simultaneously,
They're very different.
they're very different.
This is kind of the way that my work is going right now. It has this sort of like dichotomy where I'm working with this metaphor of sort of blocking off and sealing something. It actually happens when I try and make a gestural painting and fail, and then I'm actually taking lines and things and separating the viewer from a particular part of the picture.
It hovers. The grid hovers on this.
Well, it kind of acts like it. It functions in a similar way to maybe like the gesture functioning maybe as a figure or something like that. But
Well, thank you, Adrian. This is very, very impressive. The very excellent and mature works.
I work very intuitively, and a lot of the decisions that I make are very reactionary and instinctive. It's very hard for me to sort of like pick out every little part of the painting. I wouldn't want you to read it that way.
Okay.
I want my paintings to be open.
These are action paintings in the tradition of action painting.